It's nearly 2 years ago and I wanted to record my first real YouTube video. At the time I watched a lot of Hamza, and in his videos he had such a compelling way to polarize his viewers, that being me and probably you as well. He spoke with such conviction that I started to change my habits for the better. I switched out my bad habits to the good habits, and he spoke about becoming a YouTuber just like him. I really wanted to get in on that because I really like spreading the message of improving myself. But there was a problem. I thought that I had to be just as good as him. I thought that I had to be just as good as him just to be able to qualify into making a YouTube video. And because he spoke with such enthusiasm and passion about the things he was talking about, I thought that I would never be able to do it like him because he was doing it so well. So I thought that I needed more time to get better at it without even doing it. So I procrastinated, I put it off for a while until I recorded my first video on my phone. And let me just tell you, it was completely awful. It was so bad that I didn't even upload it. I literally waited 1 minute in between every single sentence. Maybe you can relate to this. I really didn't even know what to say, so I just spoke. And bro, when I rewatch it, like, I'm completely dead. Like, I'm speaking like this, like, oh, you know, when I was a kid I used to eat a lot of cookies, and like, I was completely dead. I had no energy, and I just didn't, and there was no passion in my voice behind the subject that I was speaking about. I wanted to be able to speak like this more enthusiastic and passionate guy about something that he's really passionate about, just like Hamza did. Like, I compared myself to Hamza all the time. Like, I compared my first ever video to Hamza's 1000th video. Of course my video is gonna suck compared to his. He has recorded over thousands of videos. Of course he's gonna be a lot better than me. But still, I thought that I had to meet his standard. Like, it was such an unrealistic standard for a beginner. Like, I even began to think, like, who am I even to do it? How am I going to get close to his level? I let something called imposter syndrome get to me, which is basically you think you can't do something because there are so many other people that are way better at it. And it's so sad that a lot of people probably feel like this. Like, they feel like they aren't good enough to start. You can't compare your first ever video to someone that has made thousands of videos. Like, of course they are going to be exponentially better than you. And so you compare your first ever video to one of his thousands of videos. Of course you're not gonna feel good enough. Of course his videos are gonna be better. Of course you're gonna feel like you're not good enough to even start. But let me tell you, Hamza, that has made over 1000 videos, was just as bad as you when he started. He also felt like he wasn't good enough to make videos, just like you are feeling right now. So don't let anyone tell you that you're not good enough to start, because we get better with time and with practice. Like, you can't expect yourself to bench press 100 kilograms the first time that you go to the gym. It takes years to even be able to get close to that. There is a reason why we train and why we practice. It's so that we get better. I made about 30 to 40 videos or something, and I feel like my videos has drastically improved. Like, I can speak in front of the camera with more confidence and more enthusiasm, and it all makes the video now enjoyable and even bearable to watch, I hope, at least. But really, it just takes time to get better at something. After just doing multiple repetitions of something, you will get better at it. After 30 videos, you're gonna be a lot better at making YouTube videos. After 100 videos, you're gonna be really good. After 1000 videos, imagine just how good you're going to be. Imagine how much subscribers and how many followers that you will have, because you level up the skill of making YouTube videos, speaking in a certain way, telling stories in a certain way, editing your videos in a certain way. Like, you will have 1000 videos of experience, and the quality of each video is going to improve if you have the mindset that you want to improve every single video, like by 1% every video. And also, one thing that I need to get into my head is that there is no one like me. Like, I am completely unique. Like, there is no one with the exact personality as me. I have my own personality that I have developed through my 20 years of living. And that is something that no one can take away from me. If you truly live to your authentic self, no one is going to beat you at being you. Like, I could try and copy everything that Hamza is doing, and I could try to be like him as much as possible. I would still fall short. Like, even no matter how much I tried, if I wanted to be just like him, I would only be the second best Hamza, because I wouldn't have lived through his life. I wouldn't have his experiences. That is what makes a person unique, and that is why you are unique, and that is what you're going to use as your advantage. If you are your true authentic self in front of the camera, you're going to win. You are going to win. Maybe your videos aren't the best quality at first, but as you get better at making videos, at speaking and storytelling in a certain way, you capture more attention and more viewers, you're going straight to the top, man. Because no one can be a better you than who you are. And that is what's going to make you successful. And if you still think you aren't good enough, If you still think that you, like, who am I to make self-improvement videos when there are thousands of other channels that make YouTube videos about self-improvement? Think about it like this. Like, take the fitness industry, for example. Like, there are probably millions of channels and YouTube videos about how to eat healthy, how to train chest effectively, how to build a bigger back, like all these kinds of videos, right? Vlogs as well. There are probably millions of gym vlogs over the internet. Yet there are always new people that come into the fitness industry. Take Sam Sulek, for example. No one was speaking about Sam Sulek 1 year ago. Yet seemingly out of nowhere, he just completely exploded in popularity. He went so viral with his vlog, even though there are thousands of other creators making the exact same videos. Why is that? He has his own personality. He's a huge guy with a calm voice that benches like 4 or 5 plates or something. Like, you could watch someone bench press 4 or 5 plates anywhere on the internet. But why does people watch him so much? It is because he is the one benching 4 or 5 plates. It is his personality that people watch his video for. It is because it is Sam Sulek they're watching. It is the personality that matters. You're going to be able to make YouTube videos that people want to watch. And don't be discouraged by these creators that has much more experience, like years of more experience than you. And I'll just be honest, like, sometimes it still hits me. Like, maybe I'm not good enough to be able to make videos. How am I even going to get close to his level? Like, I still get those thoughts sometimes. But that is when you just gotta believe in yourself. And I believe in you, my friend. I believe that you can make it. If you want to see more of my videos, make sure that you subscribe so you don't miss out. Anyway, take care, my friend.